All right. Let's go and get this started. Not planned. Didn't know if I was going to have time to do this. Didn't know if I was going to be willing to do this because, man, these allergies, I don't know what's going on. But, man, it is bad. My nose feels like it's on fire. Horrible. Oh, man. Anyway, enjoying some nice culture in the opening here. Ladies, Japanese ladies wrestling. Good stuff. What are we going to talk about here tonight? Well, we'll talk about workplace meetings, workplace trainings. Maybe some other things that come up. Have some videos we can get into as well. The videos would be, well, this is a little piece of culture that we experienced a little bit of last time. This Japanese ladies playing beer pong. If you are familiar with beer pong, which I'm pretty sure you are. This is shoenice22. Going back to, once again, just eating disgusting stuff. And a little repeat of Genesis. Okay. All right. Lovely stuff. Oh, I suppose I should put those names of the title and maybe it will help. I know there's probably some internet drama stuff we could probably get into, but that's not important. Before we get into the workplace training stuff, workplace meetings, which I hate with a passion. I hate that stuff, okay? Let me just tell you, like, maybe some people like it. Maybe some people like having to stay in the office all together and listen to some asshat from admin or HR or some know-it-all who knows the job better, right? But they're not actually out in the field. They don't really do anything. They just have the ideas, right? Having to stay in a room and listen to them lecture for about an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and it's like that's time you could be working, you know? Anyway, let's enjoy this. This is Molly. Caudry. She's from Great Britain. She is a pole vaulter, and we're gonna experience her pole vaulting here. Let me move the chat window so I can see it. How's it going, Cool Tactic? How are you doing? She and I popped into a few PvP streams not long ago. Like in person. Now, she looks okay. I would say her eyes are a little too like they're so close together, you know? She could almost be like a Cyclops. Okay, but that's fine. You might dig that. She has a very fine petite nose, okay? How British does she look? On a scale between 1 and 10, how British does she look? She looks pretty British to me. Okay. She looks pretty British. All right, that was a good jump. Let's watch that replay. Did we get the number? Oh, all right. Nice. The Florentina Costina, she's not bad either. All right. Want to check out her stuff? I believe she's from Romania, I think. But she has some nice hips, which she needs for that long jump, okay? Oh, she got a flag. Is that a good flag? Bad flag? We need to experience more of this culture so that we know, you know, have to learn more. Watch her take off. Look at that. And take flight. Nice. Ah, very nice indeed. Okay, let's watch these ladies play beer pong. You're familiar with beer pong. You know the rules. This guy, I gotta say, this brother over there in Japan, he's having a good time. Okay, he's having a great time over there. He's explaining the rules. We all know the rules. You bounce the ball into a cup. All right, let's get to it. All right. Oh, I don't know. Is there trivia? Is it also a trivia thing? Hold on here. Yeah! All right. He's excited. Okay. We're laying down the foundation. Laying down the foundation. The ground rules here. Okay? I think there's hot sauce involved. Maybe there's beer. Maybe there's whiskey. But I'm pretty sure it's hot sauce. Let's see. Skip ahead, skip. Let's just get to it. All right. That's right. Okay. All right. And look, man, what is her diet? Like just rice? I mean, look at that. She's like in her late 20s, early 30s. Like she's wow. I'm just, like that is petite. Okay, okay. All right. Throw it in. Throw it in. Oh, what's that crap? Oh. 4. See, this kind of takes me back to like when I was in college and played beer pong quite competitively. You know, you start off with a beer, but then like as the night goes on, you switch it out for something a little harder. All right. Are they going to be drinking anything? Is there some sort of challenge to this? I mean, it's nice. I don't mind the view. Okay. Rack up those points. Totally missed it. Oh, there we go. Ah, come on now. You got one more ball. Oh, she's out? For real? Man, look at the shorts. They're looking great. Looking fantastic there. How much do you think these ladies weigh? Like 80 pounds? I mean, you could lift them up. You could lift them up with one hand, with one arm. Okay? You could probably bench press all 3 of them together. And the language barrier, you know, it's like, what are you saying? I don't know. All sorts of fun we can have with it, though. Let's see. There was one part where there's hot sauce was involved. Okay, what does she have there? What does she have there? Is that water? Is that water? No. Back up. Oh, what'd she eat? What'd she eat? Oh, it is hot sauce. Ah. Oh, what kind of hot sauce is that, though? Come on now. Will they show us the bottle? Is it just Tabasco? No. It's like Carolina Reaper, right? Oh, man. Oh, let's tear those girls up. Oh. Oh. You don't want to be anywhere near those lips or that mouth after that, okay? All right? That stuff spreads. That stuff spreads. Unless you want your junk to burn, you want to say no to that. All right. This is fun. Do the shoe nice. Shoe nice. This is shoenice22. He I mean, what could I say about him? I guess for content, he will do anything pretty much. Will do anything. And I get it, like some people may pose a challenge, like if I reach 1,000 subs or 2,000 subs, I'll eat like bull balls or hot sauce or whatever. This guy, like, he downs liquor all the time. Okay? Alright. Alright, one moment. Alright, let's put it back on the screen here. shoenice22. Every roll. The scorpion's blowjob? That's what they call it in Mexico? Get that away from me. I've had one before. I regret that. I regret that shit. There's, you know what? That's a bad thing about Mexican food. If you take your date out to Mexican food, take your wife out to Mexican food, if it's really spicy, or else probably gonna be a bad idea. I mean, if she gets really into the spice, but maybe not. It depends. It depends on what she likes there. I'll tell you this much though: anal off the table. Anal not even on the table. Okay, not even a possibility. All right. That'd be nasty. But shoenice22 would be all about that. He'd be all about that. Mouth to ass. Mouth to asshole, okay? He'd be licking that chocolate donut. He would be. For free. Dude, I feel like I'm dying. Anyway. Play this. Go back to the idiot that eats crazy stuff. So let's do it. Let's freaking do it, man.
Okay, I'm going to start eating the grossest things on the planet. No human, I don't think, has ever even tried this on YouTube. We got Catfish Charlie's blood dip bait. Either way, guys, not for human consumption.
Now, he's done this before. Like, he's done this bit before. He ate this thing before. So he's doing this again. Like, if you start up a channel, start up a following based on eating disgusting things, you're going to put yourself in a corner, in a trap here where you're going to have to just up the ante. You're going to have to increase the disgusting factor every time. But you will reach a limit. You will reach a limit. And his limit, I think, has been reached. He's just going back. You know, some might just call it nostalgia, though. Maybe he's just going back to. He's bringing the classic back.
Not
for human
too
consumption.
Hard, too soft. Sounds like a Viagra problem. Either way, guys, surströmming smells like roses compared to this stuff. I mean, it literally just looks like a pile of dog turd. I don't know what you're doing down.
A dog turd would be more palatable than that. Like, have you ever smelt that shit?
In the water, catfish, but they're using this to bait you.
Blood dip
I don't know
stuff?
what it is about fishermen. I guess they're cool.
Well, it's just used to attract fish. Fish love that. It's super smelly, stinky, gross. It's made with rotten fish. Yeah.
But, I mean, imagine you walking down the street and you seeing a case of beer on the road, and then you go to grab it and a big hook comes in your mouth. You almost cut off my finger at work the other day.
Hey, I like eating fish. I like eating fish. This fish, they fell for that bait fair and square.
The red dot nose and the sweat. Oh my God.
And he's done this before. He's going to regret this. Like, how long is it going to take for the face of regret to appear?
Here,
okay?
what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. Smell it. You can't plug your nose and eat a teaspoon of it. This is catfish bait, guys. I just call it dog shit. Actually, I cracked the seal earlier and replaced it with dog poop.
Gross.
On your marking, face. Get set. This is gonna suck, face. Oh.
You know it's gonna suck. You've done this before, bro.
Holy blood.
He's gonna puke. He's gonna puke into it. He's already puking. It's over.
We got extra sticky.
Why?
Did I already say on your mark? Yeah.
It's not worth the views.
Oh my God.
It's not worth the views, man.
Oh my God. The body knows. The body knows. Yeah. Just do it. Just do it.
He's torturing himself. For what? For 6,000 views? He's torturing himself for 6,000 views. It is probably demonetized. It's probably limited. So, like, what does he get? $1? Maybe $3? That bait costs more than what he's getting.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's so nasty that even I'm disgusted by it.
I don't know why they put not for human consumption on here.
You wonder
why.
why.
Ain't nobody consuming this. Why don't you guys?
Dude, the microphone's quitting. He's peeking the fucking microphone. Man. Oh, God. That is disgusting. He's crying. He's going to cry. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I can't shame him for crying. That's what's going to happen. If you eat this, you're going to cry.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was one
there
bite.
Ain't no stank ass for JJ in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, you brought up stink ass for JJ. You know what, actually? There's a whole list of things that are better than eating that. And rotten vajayjay would be one of them. Rank ass vajayjay, rank ass hood street hood rat vajayjay, and that would be a lot better. Okay, infected with gonorrhea, it would still be better. Oh God. This is nasty. Ooh, a crack horse asshole would probably be better than whatever he's eating right now. blood dip. Nasty.
Well, ain't no your mom, your grandma, or your buddy taking a poop.
Ooh, your grandma's asshole would probably taste better.
I was in Iraq in a tent where nobody showered for weeks. Don't go changing.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in Iraq, and he ran. He ran over. He was engaged friendly fire. He ran a soldier over. That's how much of a piece of shit shoenice is. When he was stationed in Iraq, apparently it was a store that there's some sort of a sandstorm or whatever. He was driving through. It was so thick. He ran over one of his a fellow brother in arms.
And try to please me. I got to it. Especially out of talk.
He's not gonna take another bite, right? He's done, right? He's done.
Oh my god. So okay.
And you know what? That's probably not even the worst part. It digesting in his stomach and sitting there. Oh, that's gonna suck. He's gonna be sick of the stomach for a good while. Imagine the shit too. Smells that bad going in. Now it's gonna smell like absolute death. His shit is gonna sting like death. Damn. It's gonna be so rank. It's gonna draw like buzzards and vultures around. All right. They're gonna be convinced that there's some dead livestock to rip the meat off the bones. But no, it's just shoenice shitting in a toilet, shitting the fucking blood dip he just ate. Nasty.
Everything I think is downhill from here. I'm gonna make the source in an Elmer's glue smoothie. I'm gonna eat 3 cactuses in a row.
Whoa, back up. Okay, so I think he's trying to revive his channel.
Everything I think is downhill from here.
Everything is downhill from here.
I'm gonna make the source in an Elmer's glue smoothie.
The source and Elmer glue smoothie. Okay.
I'm gonna eat 3 cactuses in a row.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna drink a bottle of 409.
Why? You're asking to die. That's a death wish. This guy obviously doesn't care, right? I mean, I think his family left him. His wife left him. The kids left him. Didn't his kids reject him? You kind of have to, right? If this was your dad, what would you do? If this was your dad and Father's Day is around and your mom reminds you to say something nice to your dad, what do you say? What do you say? I don't think there's a goddamn thing you can say. I don't think there's a goddamn thing they can fucking say. Thanks for fucking mom to bring me into existence, but it actually kind of sucks because you're my dad. You know? Fuck. That's how horrible of a father you are. The fact that you're still alive and had been alive and people know who you are and what you've done, it makes my life so much worse. So if Jesus Christ. 3 cactuses in a row. What's next? Is he gonna deep throat? What else could he do? Big guess. He might as well deep throat used dildos off of a porn set, off of a hardcore gay porn set. Just down them. Just down those things. Or what he could do is suck the jizz out of 5 condoms, also from a porn set. Not from the same day. After a week old. That might be too long. The jizz will harden. Maybe... Okay. A day old. Okay? Oh, Jesus. Is that ridiculous? I mean, that's what he's doing. He's coming up with the most absurd shit. Why don't he just drink 3 mugs of vomit? It could be vomit from a homeless man. Just do that, shoenice. I mean, you have no limit. You'll do whatever. Why don't you just drink a gallon of rhino piss? Jesus Christ.
And I tell you what, shoenice is back. We're just gonna do epic videos from now on. No more deletions. I love you.
shoenice is back. No more deletions. Oh, I hope so. I want to see you eat 3 cactuses in a row, shoenice. All right. I most certainly do. I most certainly do want to see you eat 3 cactuses in a row. Now, this is an old one, and then we'll get into the workplace training and meeting rant, you know. But this is old school. Jared Genesis confirms he's a predator. Okay. By the way, does he still do stuff on YouTube? I tried looking for his previous channel, the Juggernaut. I think the gaming Juggernaut. And I was like, where is this at? Did he have another meltdown that I completely missed? Anyway, let's play this.
That's why Chris calls me a pedo and all these funny names, you know.
Oh, let's back up.
I don't care about age. I date anybody. It doesn't matter. I don't follow.
I hate the fact that he's a Texan. You can hear it in his voice. Oh, I don't care. I'm not going to quote what he just said there. It'll be taken out of context. I'll just play it.
I don't care about age. I date anybody. It doesn't matter. I don't follow society's rules. And, you know, people think ill of me for that, but it doesn't matter to me. I never cared about what...
All right. You know what I like about high school girls? That's all I'm going to say. You know, how spurgery the internet is. That'll be taken out of context.
I don't care about age. I date anybody. It doesn't matter. I don't follow society's rules. And, you know, people think ill of me for that, but it doesn't matter to me. I never cared about what people think of me, you know? That's why Chris calls me a pedo and all these funny names, you know?
You know, if you're in that position where you're okay with being called being called that, then something's wrong with you. And, There's a list of things I could suggest you do, but apparently YouTube has taken the side of pedos. So what I'll say is, I think you should be on a list, and I think you should get help. If you administer the help yourself, that's great. That's fantastic.
Even though he's really just, I don't think there's a word that can describe his level of sickness, but if you feel you have chemistry towards someone, you know, like you connect in a spiritual way, then go for it. Whether they're...
Connect. Like, if he's trying to connect in a spiritual way with children, okay? You know who does that? Losers do that. Failures do that. Who cannot form any sort of romantic bond or spiritual connection with people around their age. Okay, all right. Like, I get it if you're a slightly older dude and you want to date younger chicks, whatever. I could kind of understand that, but even still, then that's kind of that's a whole other topic. But going after like 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds or whatever, to form spiritual connections, that's fucked. That's really fucked. I shouldn't even have to spell that out. I shouldn't have to lay that out, right? You already know that. You agree, right? Come on. This is fucked.
14, 48, 99, what?
14, 48, 99.
Whatever, doesn't matter, dude. Sure, 12 is cool with me.
12 is cool with it. You know what else is cool with me? A 12 gauge. Hey, I'm glad 12 is cool with you. I just so happen to have a 12 over here. But you can put your lips on that. Man, this is so fucked.
That's great, man. See, the funny thing about adolescents is they never sold their soul yet. And so they could sell their soul to me because I am Satan Genesis. Is that what's going on here? Like he wants to collect their souls, harvest their souls? You know, that's what he just said. He just said what's great about minors or children or whatever is that they haven't sold their soul. He wants their soul. He wants them pure. Never sold their soul yet. And so they...
Back it up.
Sure, 12 is cool with me. That's great, man. See, the funny thing about adolescents is they never sold their soul yet. And so they still have purity in them. And if you can get one young...
What are you talking about? Purity and soul? You sound insane. Oh, my God.
Like that, then that's freaking great. Most of the time, though, their parents...
They're fucking naive. They don't know any better. They don't know anything. They'll look at you. They'll be like, you're their daddy. You're their new daddy. And you know what? When I say stuff like that, that's something that Jared would love to hear. That would probably turn Jared on. I'd probably turn some sick fuckers off or on. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they like. Okay.
Probably wouldn't be cool with that, and that's understandable. But the funny...
It doesn't create healthy, long-lasting relationships. Okay? That's going to be... a good place to it's definitely not a good environment to bring in a family or anything. Think about that. A 25-year-old, a 30-year-old, 38-year-old, 40-year-old who like forms a spiritual connection with a 14-year-old girl. Let's say that just keeps on happening and she's in his lair, the house or whatever, gets her knocked up and shit, and has the child. You know, it's like it creates a horrible scenario or an environment where that 14-year-old is, you could say like physically raped and all that, but there's also a psychological aspect to it where she's not going to be able to form healthy relationships with like anyone. When I say healthy, I mean where it's good for her and it's like stable. No, she's on a path to suicide. It's pretty much what she's on. A path to destruction, implosion, and suicide. Okay? It's horrible. It's dark days. And that's something that Jared would love. Jared loves that. Okay?
Funny thing is, a lot of parents are so stupid and they insult their own children saying, well, my kid can't date someone younger because their brain hasn't developed. Because basically, it's like saying they're stupid. My kid's...
Oh, yeah, kids are stupid. Kids are stupid.
Stupid. Sure. So I don't want them dating someone older because they're just going to make stupid...
Yeah, because the older guy or woman is going to take advantage of them. Most definitely. 100% true.
Choices because they're dumb. I mean, what kind of piece of crap parent says that? Hell yes,
well, you're saying this stuff because you're a fucking groomer. And anyway,
I would, dude. I would date an 11-year-old, 9-year-old, doesn't matter. I look in the spiritual aspect of it. If I spiritually connect to someone...
9-year-old? 9-year-old? Nine-year-old. Look, you need to follow the Forbidden Five. You need to follow the rules of the Forbidden Five, okay? Forbidden Five, Forbidden Six. Whichever way Gothic King Cobra's feeling that day, okay? All right? And it's pretty simple. All right, it's pretty simple. The Forbidden 5. Date ladies of age, consenting, human, not family, and I guess I don't even know what the fifth one is. Jeez, good job on that one, right? I need to brush up on my cobes. But even if you only got 4 of the 5, it would still be better. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Alive. That's right. That's right. The 5th one is alive. Like, you know, so the Forbidden 5. Do not date ladies that are dead, family, not consenting, underage, and I just did it again. Whatever. Whatever. What do you get what I'm saying? Oh, God.
It doesn't matter, dude. 99.8, 1,000 years old.
99.8. He's just spitting on numbers. 99.8, 1,000. Don't matter. Don't matter. It could be a demon goddess that's 1,000 years old. Look like a 9-year-old. I bet he likes that stuff.
You think ill of me for that? That's on you. I really don't give a shit.
It's something I felt like I needed to discuss. All right. Guys, listen.
Okay. I think I recognize this video, or that background. How? Anyway.
You don't know somebody until you know somebody, okay? I know there have been things that I said that people disagree with, but you know, I'm my own man and I have my own opinions about things. I believe, okay? I believe, now that I'm
I know. I think this was when he was on his gaming juggernaut channel, whatever it was called, and his pedo comment resurfaced, and he had to address that. And this is so. What is he gonna do? I have not seen this. Is he gonna double down and admit that he has his opinion and view? That's what it looks like. Or is he gonna deny? It sounds like he's gonna double down and defend what he said before. We'll see.
Noticing I have hair all over my forehead. That love is love, you know, and
love is love. Yeah, that's a pretty that's suggesting a lot there. This is bad.
And people misinterpret the way I feel in terms of that, and people think that I'm a monster because of that.
Oh, they think you are a monster. No. You are a monster. What it means is that you would have no problem feeling in love with a 10-year-old girl that said hi to you, that you thought she was into you for some reason. Okay. Who knows? Jared could be stalking girls on Facebook and on Twitter and TikTok. I wouldn't be surprised if he's into young girls. I wouldn't be surprised if he's doing that. I would not be surprised. I mean, it seems like he would be up for it. He already has the mindset that love is love, and age doesn't matter. It's just a construct.
But the truth is, you know, I don't feel that love really has boundaries.
Love doesn't have boundaries. What about with dogs and horses and pigs? Would you butt fuck a pig, Jared? Would you butt fuck a pig? Would you?
Okay, we'll just put it that way. And, you know, Mr. Swirly, he and I probably share similar values, but that doesn't make us bad people, okay?
It makes it to where you should be on a list to protect the most vulnerable, which would be children, not the T and the LGBT. They're not the most vulnerable. That's stupid. If anything, they're the ones in control. I don't know if you noticed, but they seem to be the ones in control. And people seem to be really afraid to speak out again. Anyway.
Okay. Mr. Swirly realizes that society doesn't accept him. I realize that too. You know, I keep my distance from people.
And society should never accept you. There should never, ever, ever be tolerance for maps. Never, ever, ever, ever be tolerance towards those that are sexually attracted to kids. If you are that way, do the world a favor and isolate yourself. Isolate yourself. Form a commune, a little island where you could all be together. Okay, y'all could role play. We could maybe airdrop in some of those questionable dolls from Japan that look like they're little kids. Okay, and y'all could just go at it. Every now and then we might airdrop in a real kid. Okay, I'm just joking. No. That'd be horrible. It would have to be a really annoying cunt. Okay, it'd have to be a really annoying brat. Okay, like one of those bratty activist kids that want to tell us all about how like we're polluting the planet and how we need to like not drive cars and shit. Like one of those snobby ass cunt whores. I know. That was a reference to, but Greta. But now she's like 18, so it doesn't matter. But when she was young, I would say, you know, if there was a plan to like take her and just drop her off of some sort of like pedo island, I'd be like, okay. Joking, guys. Joking. Just kidding around, okay? All right. So we did shoenice, we did Jared. That's great stuff. Good stuff there. Why not fit them with AR goggles and then set it so that one of them looks like kids so they all rape each other? That's a great idea, Brucey. See, you could help out in forming these ideas. You know, look at that. That's a brilliant idea. That's great. That's genius. Man, that actually sounds like a really cool, that'd be a cool horror story to write too. Get what they want. I mean, those sick bastards, they wouldn't care. They wouldn't care. They would have Vosh in their ear tell them that it's perfectly fine to do it, and they'll be seeing what they think as a child. Turns out it's actually just someone like Jared. They'll just be raping each other. Oh, all right. All right, let me let's see. Move my windows, my screens around. So, for what I understand, I don't think his channel's still around on YouTube, right? I have not seen it. I think he's on Rumble or something. There's a video I saw of like, there's people who still follow Jared Genesis. When I say follow, I mean like they actually support him. By support, I mean they'll buy him a Switch, a Nintendo Switch, and ship it out to him. There's a video of that, actually. Let me see if I can put that here. I might have it. It's kind of a longer video. But the important thing is that, so he gets what he asked for, which is a Nintendo Switch, but he doesn't even want it. He doesn't even want it.
It'd be kind of fun to stream like.
All right. All right, let me put this on the screen here. All right. This is Jared Genesis receiving his gift in the mail. All right.
From the bottom of my heart, you've got me the goddamn white, dude, is my color. I don't really plan on using that. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Like, to be honest with you, I kind of just like the portable.
I'm glad you're being honest with us.
Plus, I couldn't get it to work for the life of me, but
he couldn't get the docking station of the Nintendo Switch to work for the life of him. You guys know I have kids, and they're young, okay? They're like, okay, I can't even tell you how old they are, but they're young. But even my youngest knows how to work the docking station. You put in the docking station, okay? All right? The cord's hooked up to the TV. That's all you need to do, all right? It's very simple.
But have no fear, I will still stream the fucking screen, you know what I'm saying? I'll just put the camera up to this motherfucker.
It is 2022. Like, there's so many better ways to stream. Like, the people that are, like, still streaming, like with the camera pointed at the TV screen, or at the screen, it's like, what are they doing?
A nice big, what is this, like an 8-10 inch?
It's like, oh, they're trying to bring Kino back. No, they're fucking lazy. They're fucking lazy, and they're just, like, bullshitting around. They don't have a, first off, they don't have a job. They don't have the means of raising any money to, like, get the things they're actually going to need to actually have a decent stream. At least a decent amateur stream. I mean, when God the King Cobra does it, it's like, well, okay, it's, I don't expect anything better, you know? But there's certain people who do that. It's like, oh. God the King Cobra gets a pass. As long as he continues to make dank recipes and make wands and rant every fucking day about his life. Anyway.
Screen. It's like a 10.
Yeah, surfer streams like that. Yeah, I noticed that. And it's like, why? Like, it's not hard to just, I don't know, like, use a capture card. It looks like he's playing on original hardware. Get a capture card. They work. I used to do that. Or, if you really want to be lazy, if you have a good PC, use emulators. It works fine. But then there's other technical aspects. Ooh.
10-inch screen, yeah, I think. Look at that little D-pad. It's adorable. Look at that little tiny ass D-pad. That little tiny ass D-pad. That is hilarious. This thing's legit,
the screen's already
bro.
smudged.
Like, what was I gonna say? I mean,
so he's not even happy about it. He's not. Is this his level of excitement? Is this how he expresses how excited he is that he received a gift for free? I mean, that's what a gift is, you know.
This is the last handheld I had. Quite an evolution, man, if I do say so myself. What we got in here?
I mean, I'm guessing Jared is heavily medicated, which is why, like,
that's good stuff.
It's coming
man.
Off. Like, he's so subdued.
To my haters, I know you're fuming seeing this, and I just wanted to say, you know, not to rub it in your face or nothing, but, you know, see, guys, listen. This is what happens when you're a good person, okay?
That's what happens when you're a good person. You get a free Nintendo Switch in the mail by some fan. You know what? Did that even fucking happen? Did it even happen? Do we even know that it freaking happened the way he says? What if someone else got him that Switch? What if, like, a family member got him that Switch? What if, I mean, but a fan? Someone actually got him a Switch? Someone who watches his channel, like, felt bad for him and I mean, it's like a charity. It's a charity purchase. That's what it is. It's a Nintendo Switch. Good job, Jared. You got one. Congrats. You don't know how to work the docking station. So, I mean, you confirmed that you are an idiot. But, you know, we already knew that.
Karma will treat you. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but my trolls...
I think he's hoping that Karma is like a 9-year-old girl.
They don't know how to treat other people. And that's why good things like this don't come to you. Okay? You need to learn how to respect other people. You know, you need to learn.
That's right, guys. You need to learn how to respect other people. That is sick. That is sick. You have to play this clip before ending the segment. Jared Genesis threatens his father. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. We'll play it one more time, and then we'll get into the workplace rant. That won't take long anyway. What else there to say, really, other than workplace meetings suck. Like training and shit, that's a fucking waste of time. Waste of time. I remember this one. Now it plays copyrighted music in the background. There was another guy who had this, but he like, oh well, we'll just play it. We'll just play it. By up the speed, or let me up the speed a little bit. Maybe
biggest moron I ever met in my life.
Oh, I down the speed there. Oopsie.
You take the cake. You understand that? You've got to be the biggest dumbass I've ever met in my life, bro. You seriously?
It's like the music kind of like kind of. Did you guys hear what he's saying? I think there's a better version of this.
You win the Nobel Prize for dumbass.
Oh yeah, man! I'm listening to really edgy music. Breaking Benjamin. There's another version of this. Sorry, I'm dying over here. Where is just allergies? Mr. Medicare. Oh yeah, that's right. I think he covered this a long time ago. What was? I think it was. It was a lazy mix.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck this goddamn shit. I'm a cool ass man, motherfucker. God damn it. Fuck you. You shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't need this goddamn shit. I don't need this goddamn shit, you motherfucker, Chris. Listen to me, you piece of shit. I will have the last laugh. I will fucking have the last laugh. You may have fucking ruined my family, but I'm gonna find out where you live, and I'm gonna
ruin my family.
Fuck you! I'm gonna fucking end your sad life. This isn't over yet, bro. I'm gonna fucking end you, Chris.
Alright,
fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I'm gonna fucking end your life. I'm gonna fucking end your life. End your life. I'm gonna end your sorry fucking. I'm gonna slit your throat, Chris! Why don't you make me?
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Fuck you.
I mean, that was that was nice. And that was because of an argument because of him and his dad. a troll, a hate watcher. Told his dad some shit and he was about to get grounded. Said he's in that Discord thing just now. You know? I don't know. What? Okay. All right. So that was a lot of fun. I think that wraps up our Jared segment. Oh yeah, man. If there's a chance for me to talk to Jared, I guess in real life, I mean, I suppose I would. I'd ask him, why he does the things that he does. Why he's attracted to children, and if he's tried to self-medicate with pills. Hopefully they're prescribed. Hopefully he takes them as prescribed. I wouldn't want him to overdo it. Not at all. Let's talk about workplace trainings, workplace meetings for one. First off, mandatory workplace meetings absolutely suck all the freaking time. I can't think of a time where I had a workplace meeting and it was actually good. Oh, no. There's one time. If you work in a call center and your pay is not by, commission or how many calls you make, whatever, it's not sales, then, it probably sucks. It's actually, that would be a good thing. That would actually be a good thing. A break away from the onslaught of all the incoming calls is definitely a good thing. But, that's probably not the case, though. That's probably not the case for you. Any other situation, in most situations, mandatory workplace meetings absolutely suck, especially because you got to hear it from a boss or from some person who's going to know your job better than you. Listen to them for an hour, 2 hours. Oh, man. And you can't skip it. There's some of these meetings where you know what I'm talking about. Where even if you have a day off, be like, actually, you need to come to this. It's the CEO giving a talk. It's I don't give two shits. I don't give two fucks. I would. Let me tell you what. If it's that important, they just write an email. They just put it in an email and send it to me. Okay. All right. I got things to do. I got work to do. That's what I got to do. I got to work. Because let's say your job is based on, let's say you have a quota, a number of things you're supposed to do. Let's say it's coffees you have to make. Yeah, that's my job. That's what I do. I make coffees for rich people. Let's say your job is you have to make 200 coffees a month. Might not sound like a whole lot, but okay, follow me on this. And, there's other things, though. There's meetings. There's all sorts of other things you got to do. You got to plan. You got to do cleanings. You got to do other visits. All sorts of stuff. You got to keep the clients, the rich folk happy. You got to keep those business guys happy. All right? So it's a lot. You have good time management skills, so you make it work. But then, I don't know, you have to go to a mandatory meeting. It's what? It's a waste of time. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to not. Oh, no. You have to do it. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. And you sit there and you listen. Oh, because if it's about workplace safety, it's bullshit. If you work out at the pipe yard or at a plant, and it's a meeting about workplace safety, that's absolute bullshit. Because they're gonna make it seem as if they're actually gonna honor it, honor OSHA, and they're not gonna make you do anything that would be unsafe. Bullshit. Your boss tells you to do something. Well, guess what you're doing? You're fucking doing it. Damn it. You know what I'm talking about. And what's even better is when these mandatory workplace meetings are on a Friday. It's a Friday. Why are we doing this now? Okay? And in the meetings about how you need to work harder. How do you need to work harder? And something like that's coming down the line, down the pipe, when let's say they give everyone a little raise, a little bump, give everyone a retention bonus, and they're like, also, by the way, mandatory meeting, and you pretty much have to double the work, triple, almost quadruple the work, really. Say, oh, okay. Okay. That's nice. I mean, I could hit those numbers. That's fine. Gotta work harder. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what will help me on that. I'll tell you what. You could have just told me this in the email. That's what you could have done. I would have been a little bit happier. I would have been a little bit happier if you did. But then there's like workplace trainings, and those things are horrible too. I think I talked about that before. But you know what I'm talking about, man. Like corporate will require you to do all these like computer-based trainings, watch videos, and answer questions, and it's so boring. And it's not like, if you've been in this experience, you know what I'm talking about. Let me know in the chat. But when you're in these situations, these computer-based trainings where you have to you're supposed to read some slides, read some PDF file, and then watch a video and then answer a quiz. It's like, that's not how it works. People just skip past the video. They don't read the fucking thing. They go to the test. I mean, if they're smart about it, I suppose they do it this way. They go to the quiz or go to the test, and if they can't figure out the answer to the fucking obvious question, they'll just maybe they'll open the PDF file and Control F, keywords, boom, got it, done. All right, let's move on. Jeez, come on, man. I mean, it's a waste of time. You don't learn anything. And like I said, you might have a different perspective. You might be like, well, I actually like it because it gives me a break away from the phone calls or whatever else you do at work. I mean, if you have a shitty job where you do some shitty mundane shit, then I suppose a workplace training is a nice break because you get paid to sit on your ass. But if you have a job where actually you spend a good amount of time riding a motorcycle around, then it's like, no, this is bullshit. Like, I don't need this fucking shit, or anything else, or a job where, let's say you actually enjoy kind of being out in the field and doing what you do. It's like, this is a waste of time. This is a fucking waste of time. And there are certain jobs, there are some times where I would much rather do the mundane, annoying task of the everyday workday than listen to a hour or 2 hour training or a meeting, or have to take an hour training. It's just annoying. Really, really annoying. Anyway, how are you doing there, Brucey? How are you doing, Bronx? Let's see. Bronx Beats. Shaggy called the cops on you, dead man. Well, I'm glad he did. I wouldn't be surprised. The Mormon Shaggy is a gentleman we talked about yesterday. He is a massive Karen, a hall monitor. One might say a pussy. Okay. He called the police on an autistic man that goes by the name Warhammer, okay? And he called the police on him. He called, I think the police, the probation or parole officer. They didn't even call the right person, first off, from what I understand. They got the wrong information, the wrong docs or whatever. So the idiot called the wrong person, harassed the wrong parole officer. But he did this because he lied, tried to say that, Warhammer caught his church, caught all the churches to mess with them. But flat out lies. Lies. It's so bullshit. It's so bullshit. Is there something in here? No. That's right, no double jump. Yeah. So, if he called the police on me, I wouldn't be surprised. I did make fun of him in a Discord server. I did say that he's psychotic and a potential school shooter. He definitely is. I hope that guy doesn't have any guns. I know he has knives and swords and stuff. He shouldn't have a gun. I mean, he's definitely a good example of someone who needs a red flag law. Not that I would call the police and report him, because that is really dumb. That is really gay. He's definitely a poster child of someone who shouldn't have a weapon, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it appeared on the news later on, within a couple years. Maybe next year. Who knows? It could happen. A-Log's going to jail. A-Log's going to jail. Gotta lock him up. Yep. Gotta report them for their crime or making fun of me. That's where we're at now. And it's no fun. Like, the I don't know, they call it like internet blood sports or the drama sphere or whatever. And it's such a small sector of the internet. I mean, the moment you start going to like IRL tactics and stuff, it's all fucked. Like, it's all fucked. It's not fun anymore, you know? Oh, I'm sure the chat enjoys it. Oh, I'm sure you guys do. I'm sure y'all do. Some of y'all may not. You might see, wait, this kid got fucked here. This is getting fucked. I don't know. I'm sure we go here. I think we just go straight. This boss could be a pain in the ass. Oh, wait, there's a door right there. So, no, we're not going that way. Let's see. Let's take a look at my shards here, what we have. I don't have anything that will help me. Let's just go up. This is going to be difficult. Well, just a reflector ray? I guess I'll just go this way. But how do you guys feel about what's going on, chat? Let me know. Are you cool with it? Is it Kino? Is what... Okay, if you say what Mormon Shaggy did was Kino, what you're also doing is you're encouraging more of it. Okay. If you say that, I have to really ask you, like, how far do you want things to go? And if you want the content to still be around, because there's only so far things can go. Shit. Well, I could, like, heal, but... Oh, there's an HP maxed up right there. Ha. Look at that. Anyway, let's take a look at the chat. Oh, I just jumped right into that guy. The word is so slow. What the? I would die before calling the cops. That is, you know, then you have some honor. You have some honor. Let's see. Let me pull up What is the quote? Whoever cannot take care of themselves without that law is both. Yes, that's the quote. That's the quote there. Great quote. Let's see. That is a fucking good quote. Let me get the whole thing though. Let's see. Whoever appeals to the law against his fellow man is either a fool or a coward. Whoever cannot take care of himself without that law is both. For a wounded man will say to his assailant, "If I live, I will kill you. If I die, you are forgiven." Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, calling the cops to report internet harassment is extremely cringe. It's worse than that. It's what are you doing, bro? Especially when Mormon Shaggy that's what he does. He talks shit about people. He's in the drama space. Is he going to say he's not? Oh, shit. Wait, I'm just getting hit by that fucking horse. I mean, I've followed that Mormon Shaggy guy for a good while. I know the shit he says and talks about. I know how he talks. I know how angry he gets, how enraged he gets over nonsense. I'm gonna die. You're just right there. And the man's not stable. But some people want to keep him around like a pet. And clearly, he's being used. He's being manipulated. That's enough. This is... But, yeah. Definitely calling the police on that sort of thing is messed up. I went into it pretty deep yesterday. I'll just be repeating myself. It's really stupid. I don't have any... Do I have a better... Oh, I do have other weapons I could be using here. A whip. A rapier. A rapier. I try to use this whip. Oh, yeah, much better. Let's use this pirate hat. I like that. Let's increase my defense a bit. That'd be nice. Oh, yeah. Much better. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Whipping the beasts. Whipping the hell beasts. Man. I'm not feeling good, dude. These allergies are like really beating me down. like a mixture of sinus and allergies. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, I might not make it tomorrow. It's like every day for the past week. This week, I wake up and my nose is more congested than the last. Each day, I don't sneeze, and just thick mucus, thick green mucus. This morning there's little dried flakes of blood. You think I'm dying? Could this be a curse? Could bells have cursed me? Could I have cursed myself by wearing props that are of a satanic origin? Does this poster behind me curse me? For the Halloween stuff, for the horror show, I have a whole thing, and part of what I wear is a lot of pentagrams. I thought they were circle of protection, guys. Anyway, yeah, this was fun. This is great. I enjoyed spending time and just chilling, hanging out, and watching the shoenice22. The other stuff we watched was good stuff. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one.